people. That's why we go on air, so that people can call. You just, we have a good uniform for police. You have the name, you have the number. Choose what to pick from a police officer. The one asking for the money, you can choose the number, wonderful, or the name, because you know the station. And in their deployment, we can't deploy 2 people of the same name and number. So it will be easy for us to know who the officer is. Finished. The rest, you leave it with us. Other institutions include the Uganda Prison Service.
Okay.
When you have a relative, he has been sent to prison, he has a right to relate with the family. So there are no conjugal rights there. You can't say, I want to have sex with my husband. He has been there for so long. Other countries do it, by the way. You can go and visit. They give you your room. They give you time. After that, they come.
But don't you think, I remember now, early last year, they're trying to help as regarding to what you just talked about.
I mean, yes.
Maybe for an hour or something.
Prison essentially is supposed to be limiting you to particular rights that you have. So you enjoy them in a limited sense. Otherwise, if prison also became like a hotel, now that would be very different, because we lose out. But there are also people who go to prison when they are not yet convicted people. They are suspected. They are suspects. And you wonder, should this suspect be able to be led as one who has been convicted? You eat the same food, you sleep in the same place, you are subject to the same thing, you are denied the same things, but after some time, they say you are free. You say, all my time I was there. I was just a suspect.
Almost 2 years or 3 years.
So what happens in that instance? So the point is, you can access your relative.
Okay.
You can visit their visiting days, depending on whichever prison you ask, they will tell you. And the suspect or the person in prison also has a right, for example, to legal representation. You can demand to speak to your lawyer. Your lawyer is allowed and free to go to prison and talk with the client. So that there's a flowing of information. So otherwise, some people say, in prison, we can never go there. Please, you have a right. Go. If they refuse you, let us know.
So as regarding issues for a couple, maybe a married couple.
Married couple.
Because I remember they tried to talk about it.
No, that one is not yet there now. So certainly.
I want to ask for your personal opinion as regarding that, whether they would.
Let me tell you. Of course, when you ask me, I can answer according to law. I can answer according to the scriptures. That's the sacred thing. It should be enjoyed by people who are married. It is a right. It's a right. Actually, if you are married and one refuses, you can go to court.
Amazing.
For restitution of conjugal rights.
I can definitely write to the Judicial Service Commission.
The court will order and say, Sandra, from now on, stay in the same room with your husband.
But you have
But the court can't the inspector and say, have you really succeeded? But the court can take you there.
But you have such clients who have come to you.
Yes, of course, people come, they have challenges, we advise them, what they can do. As Judicial Service Commission, ours is to let you know, if you go to prison, you have a right to talk to your relative. If they refuse you, get to us, because there's a bridge between the people and justice. It can't make sense when people keep going to prison, they want to see their relatives, you deny them access, but about conjugal rights, no, not yet now. We hope it will come maybe in the future. The other institutions also include the institutions like Uganda Law Society, that is for lawyers. They provide many services. They have legal aid services. They have a legal aid clinic at Kamoja. So you can contact them if you have any legal problem and you don't have money. You can go to them. They can give you their questions and assess if you are kind of the people they want. They can provide services freely. So that's a service. It's doing a good job. We have the Administrator General's office. Administrator General, when you lose your husband or when your father dies, you are a child, of course that estate becomes the Administrator General's estate right away. So if you want powers to run it, to decide who takes what, if there's no will, you've got to apply to him to give you a certificate of no objection, so you go to court. Of course, that doesn't apply to wives. If you are a married woman and you are a widow, you know, we shall talk about marriage, I think, maybe next time. I don't know.
You know, I was about to tell you that that is also another broader topic we can exhaust.
Chaotic in this country, and if you are
Allow me to cut you short.
Please,
we need to have a breather.
Okay.
Well, for the viewer out there, we're just taking a quick break. When we return, more is coming your way, and of course, our guest will still take us through. That is Ronald Sekaja. We're talking the Judicial Service Commission and a whole lot more. Stay with us.
Tomorrow night on UBC.
Thank you. Thank you. You found a very good actor for the commercial, huh? He's an excellent guy.
Yeah.
A wonderful actor.
All right, Mr. Omar, but the video, what do you think of the video?
What do you think, Esteban?
It was too long. Cutting 10 seconds, it'll be perfect.
Tell them to cut 7 seconds. Esteban, tell me something.